felt like a few like flutters and like things popping. That's how the midwife kind of describes it. Cut a long story short, my blood pressure was very high. It's gonna get a little bit crazy around here, I'm not gonna lie. It's literally 2 days until we find out the gender. Hi everyone, welcome to the second trimester vlog. I'm currently, how many weeks am I now?
And I know that my idea
15, 1, 2, 3. So I'm currently just over 15 weeks. I know I look an absolute state, honestly. The beginning of the second trimester was going really well. The sickness has calmed down. It still has calmed down, which is a blessing, because literally in the first trimester, if you watch the first trimester vlog, it was literally horrible. I was throwing up like before all my hospital appointments. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because I was having a COVID test and then that was like causing me to heave, and then from there I was brushing my teeth and just throwing up. In the first trimester I couldn't stand brushing my teeth at all. Now it's getting a little bit easier. I don't feel that sick when I'm brushing my teeth. But things have actually escalated. So I'm sorry that I look a little bit of a mess. I'm not 100% today. I do feel a little bit under the weather. I have took a COVID test last night and today, and they have both come back negative, which is good. I've just got a bit of a sore throat and a bit sniffly, so I don't know if it's just because the warmer weather is coming. It's absolutely beautiful outside. You can't tell because our living room is literally like a sun trap. So the curtains are like currently shut at the minute. The fan is on. Yeah, I can't be dealing with the sun at the minute. And God help me when I get bigger, because the pregnancy is going to be through the summer. Anyway, bit of an update. So I had my first midwife appointment around 2.5 weeks ago. Everything was going fine, and then obviously they do like their routine checks, which is like your blood pressure, carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide, I can't remember which one it was called now, test just to see how much oxygen you've got in your body. They give you like the baby pack or the bounty pack, general questions, things like that. So everything was fine, and then she was doing my blood pressure, and cut a long story short, my blood pressure was very high. As you guys know, the pregnancy is high risk and high risk of preeclampsia, and I have been put on aspirin, which most pregnant women are when they are at high risk of having preeclampsia throughout the pregnancy. So yeah, my blood pressure was very high. It was about 125 over 98, something like that. So she kept me there for a little while, and she'd done my blood pressure about 4 times. Each one was still high, so she advised me to see the doctor straight away. So it's still currently been high at the moment. I've been experiencing a few cramps in my belly. I did mention that to the midwife when I first went to my appointment, and she said it's normal, it's just because everything is starting to stretch a little bit more. But literally last night I had such a terrible night's sleep. I was up from early hours up until when we had to get up. I've literally had no sleep, loads of cramps, legs are starting to get cramping, and everything. Have been googling these symptoms, and apparently it's all normal. You do get cramp in your legs when you do lie down in bed. So yeah, I'm just waiting to go to an appointment where there isn't anything wrong or anything concerning or anything that's going to be high risk. I just want to go to an appointment and let it be plain sailing, really. Hello. Let it be plain sailing, but at the moment I am waiting for that to happen. When that will happen, I don't know. I'm just trying to remain positive and obviously trying to keep my stress levels down for the baby. On the 19th of April, which is my actual birthday, we do find out what gender the baby is. And I don't know. We do find out what gender the baby is, which is really, really exciting. It's classed as an anomaly scan really, which is where they look at the baby to see if there's anything wrong with the baby, but they can also tell you what gender the baby is. So that's like in about 4 weeks. I think it's 4 weeks away. It's coming around like really, really quickly. There you go. Honestly, these dogs like always want attention. Me and Jake are gonna have steak tonight, which I've been craving like a lot, and apparently having meat in your diet when you're pregnant is really good because it's protein and everything. So we're gonna have steak tonight with some roasted vegetables, some roast potatoes, mushrooms and peppercorn sauce. So might have a cooking class with Jade. I'm not gonna say it's a cooking class. I like to think I'm pretty much of an average cook. But yeah, also brought some stuff yesterday for the baby, so I will be showing you that later as well. It's very, very exciting. My mum's brought some baby clothes, my friend at work has brought some baby clothes, me and Jake brought a set the other week, and then yesterday we went to Smith's and bought a few things as well, and I also ordered a bottle warmer off Amazon. It was meant to be like £28, and because it's like got 50% off Amazon at the moment, some items, so I had a bottle warmer like for £14. Bargain, I know. But I probably won't be using that much anyway because I am going to try and breastfeed. I've always wanted to do that, so yeah, I'm going to try and breastfeed when the baby is here. Obviously I've just bought the bottle warmer and some like a starter kit from Tommy TP, because obviously when we do go out I don't want to be breastfeeding in public. I know some people do, some people don't, each their own, but I don't want to do that. I'm like a private person, so I'd rather get a breast pump, obviously store the milk in the freezer or the fridge whenever it is, and then pop it in to a bottle and warm it up just before we leave the house. Jake's very, very excited to become a dad. It's all he keeps saying. We're already planning our holiday for next year in September. We're thinking about going to Salou. Obviously we'll have the baby then, so it'll be our first family holiday. We're going to our last holiday this year. Before the baby comes, we'll be in Devon, so it will just be me, Jake and Sadie and Nala, stopping a dog friendly caravan, and it is at Devon Cliffs where we always go when we go to Devon. It's a really, really lovely site, and hopefully it won't be too hot, but it'll just be like one of them nice relaxing holidays. It will be nice to have a break obviously before the baby comes and everything, because obviously it's going to get a little bit crazy around here, I'm not going to lie, but I am looking forward to it. Baby is due September 1st, so maternity leave will start in August sometime. I'm trying to save some annual leave back just so I can take some time in August off and then start my maternity from first week in September, which is obviously when baby is due. Okay, so I'm going to show you quickly what me and Jake have brought for the baby so far, because I'm literally going to get in bed in a minute. I'm literally going to have a shower, cream and oil my belly, and then get in bed and watch Trigger Point. If anyone's been watching Trigger Point on ITV Hub, it's like top notch. Just shut the door because Jake's in the shower. So this is the starter kit that I was actually telling you about, because obviously I'm going to be breastfeeding. I don't want too many bottles, so you literally get 2 of the smaller bottles and then 2 of the large bottles, which is literally going to be perfect. So hopefully he or she takes to breastfeeding. Yeah, I'm going to just show you. Okay, so you get, I don't really know what this is for. I don't know if that's actually for cleaning the teats out of the bottle. I think that's what you call them, I don't know. So that might actually go in there. Yeah, I think that cleans the top of the nozzles out. And then this, obviously self-explanatory, you use that to clean out the bottles. So you get 2 extra of the like things that attach that they suck out of. You also get 2 dummies. Me and Jake, we don't really want to start using dummies, only if we have to, but our preference is really not to use dummies. So you get 4 bottles in total, so you get 2 of that size and then you get 2 of that size. So as you can tell, one smaller and one's bigger, which is absolutely perfect, obviously for them the firstborn, and then obviously when they're a little bit bigger. So yeah, this one goes up to 150 ounce and this one goes up to 260. So yeah, again, we got this from Smith's and it was literally only $14.99, which I thought was literally a bargain. Smith's are actually quite good for baby items. I didn't realise how much they actually did and how cheap it actually is in there. Next thing, we just picked up like this changing mat, which was £12. We just picked it up just because we thought it was like dead cheap, and it's like a nice one as well. It's like grey, so it's going to go with the interior. Obviously what we're having, we were going with white interior and like wardrobes and cotton, things like that, and then the accessories, I think they're going to be grey. And obviously the carpet in here is grey as well, and we've got like a nice little mat on the floor, what you've seen in the previous vlogs. Clothes wise, this is so cute. So me and Jake brought this out of Asda the other week. It's literally like a Winnie the Pooh all in one, and then it's like Winnie the Pooh bottoms, and then you get like a little hat in there. We did get the size 3 to 6 just because a lot of people I think are going to buy us like 0 to 3 or newborn, so obviously babies grow out of that like really quickly anyway, so we want to make sure we've got stash of like 3 to 6 because they do like grow really fast. I think the newborn stages like goes really fast, and then before you know it they're in like 3 to 6 clothes. So yeah, we did get a bigger size, and that was literally only £10 out of Asda, which I think was a bargain still, because there's like little trousers, got the all-in-one, and then you got the hat. To be fair, we think even if it's a boy or a girl, they can either wear this because it's like neutral colours. It's cream, and it doesn't look too boyish or too girly. So yeah, that's why we got it. Next, my friend from work, she bought some like cute adorable socks. They look blue on here, but I promise you they're not. This one is white with grey spots. These are just plain grey, and this one is white and grey stripes. Again, neutral colours, just because we don't know what we're having yet, and obviously a boy or a girl can wear them. And then she also got us this, which I think is so adorable. Look how cute that is. And it says on there, I love my mummy. And then with this you do get like a little hat as well with a little love heart on, which I thought was super cute. And I think I showed you what my mum brought us in the first vlog, in the first trimester. So that's all we've got so far, but we're building up a nice stash. We have found some more stuff in Smith's. We found a cot and a changing table, which is like only 140 quid. So what I was going to get from IKEA, it was going to be like well over £300 because I was buying them both separately. But this is like comes together where you can detach the changing table from the cot, which I think is really good. And then I'm going to get some drawers. We're hoping to get a rocking chair in here as well, and a wardrobe, and I'm hoping to get like a nice little toy box as well. I don't really know what else to put in here, so moms to be, or you know, any kind of moms that are out there that have had a lot of experience decorating and nurturing, things like that, please leave your suggestions below, because literally when it comes to after the rocking chair, the wardrobe, the drawers and the cot, my brain is dead. I don't know what else to put in here. Maybe a nice mirror above the chest of drawers will be quite nice, but other than that, I don't really know. But yeah, I'm gonna go get in the shower and I'll speak to you guys next week or something when I'm about 16 weeks. Because I'm so tired, and did you see my tea? It was so nice. But yeah, speak to you guys later. Hi guys. I know I look a bit of a mess and I sound ill again because I am. Unfortunately, I've currently got COVID. I'm 19 weeks pregnant tomorrow, so I know I haven't updated you. I can't remember the last time I updated you on how many weeks I was. But tomorrow I'm currently 19 weeks. I'm currently recording on my phone just because my vlogging camera's upstairs and I literally haven't got the energy to keep walking up and down stairs. I feel absolutely awful. For anyone who's going to ask, I've had my 2 jabs. Haven't been out on my booster because I only had my 2nd jab at the beginning of March. So I think it's like another 12 weeks after your 2nd jab. My voice keeps going, sorry. After the 2nd jab where you can actually have the booster. So I haven't been able to have that, but I'm very shocked and very surprised that in between of getting the 2nd jab, which was at the beginning of March, to getting COVID, which is like the beginning of April, I'm very shocked. I didn't think I'd actually get it because I'm sure you're like immune for so many months before you can actually contract COVID. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm aware I look a mess. I have managed to wash my hair today. I just haven't really been able to do anything at all. Today's been the first day that I have been able to wash my hair and everything. Haven't lost my sense of smell or taste. I can't speak. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, I haven't lost my sense of smell or taste, so I think that might be the vaccine helping with that. But in terms of headaches, tiredness, fatigue, that is literally like hitting me hard. Obviously, because I'm pregnant, I'm going to be tired anyway, but I think it's just hitting me like a lot harder because I am pregnant. It first initially started with like pain in my shoulder, and I mentioned it to Jake, and I was like, I had this last time when I had COVID, and I just done a test for the off chance, and it came back positive. So it was very strange that it started like the exact same way when I caught it last time, which was last July. So yeah, it started with pain in my shoulder, and then literally it's all in my shoulder, all in my neck. My body's aching. But yeah, they're like the main symptoms that I'm currently struggling with at the moment. Is just tiredness. The temperature is up and down. Like sometimes I'm very hot and sometimes I'm very cold. So I think that's like a bit of a fever. Appetite, my appetite is fine, thank God. I just hope baby's okay. It is 2 weeks time until we do find out the gender of the baby, which we're really excited about. So I have got that to look forward to, and that's keeping me going at the moment. So yeah, just as I thought, the 2nd trimester was going to be very, you know, a little bit more plain sailing than the 1st trimester. I got that completely wrong. Pregnancy is great, but just like everything that's been happening like since I've been pregnant has just not been great at all. 1st trimester was absolutely awful. Still taking my aspirin for my high blood pressure, preeclampsia. So yeah, it's not that great. I'm currently watching Bridgerton. Has anyone actually watched that on Netflix? My sisters literally have been raving about it, and I've heard that loads of other people have been raving about it as well. This is such an unattractive angle. I do apologise right now, but I actually don't care. So yeah, I started it the other day, and I'm literally hooked. I love it. I'm literally on season 1, episode 5, I think I am. So that's also keeping me going. Just topping myself up on, you know, paracetamol, which you can take enough of when you're pregnant, and also keeping the liquids down as well, and trying to get rest. But it's weird, like sometimes I'm very tired and I'll just fall asleep without me even realising, and then sometimes I'm really tired and I just can't get to sleep at all, and that's like really annoying. But yeah, I'll update you some more. We're thinking about getting the cot towards the end of April. It's just like a white wooden one, and it's also got the changing table included in it, so it's very good at the minute for the price that it is at. So we're gonna get that. We've currently had some more clothes. We've had some clothes off my sister. Obviously they're all neutral because we don't know what we're having yet. We still think it's going to be a boy, but we'll see. We have been thinking of baby names as well. Jake likes really old-fashioned names that really aren't used that much at all. So I've been trying to look for unusual old-fashioned names, but ones that I like. Some of the ones that he comes out with, and I'm like, I'll pass on that one. But excuse me. But yeah, we both think it's going to be a boy. So literally on the 19th of April, which is my birthday, we're booked in for 9:30 for the scan. It is called a anomaly scan. It's classed as to see if there's anything wrong with the baby, but they can actually tell you the gender as well. So I am a bit anxious, obviously, for the anomaly scan as well. Putting the genders to the side, I'm very, very excited about that. But I'm also just a little bit anxious and a little bit scared of that scan as well. Just because I think all mums are when it comes to this scan, because you know, you don't want there anything to be wrong with baby. I felt a few flutters, I have, but I've not felt like a lot, so I think that's just because it's playing my mind. But I don't think a lot of people feel a lot of flutters, or some people don't feel any at all until they're like at the 20-week stage. So I guess I am quite lucky to be feeling like a few flutters at this stage. It's only happened on like 3 occasions. I think it's been like once every week. But I haven't felt anything this week. I think the last time I felt something was probably last week. Something like that. But yeah. I'm literally going to rest now and put my feet up. It does keep catching my breath as well, which I've noticed. So sorry if I sound a bit out of breath on this video. I do apologise. But yeah, I'm going to rest, get a drink, and I'm going to watch the rest of Bridgerton, and I'll either catch up with you guys before the scan. If not, I'll catch up with you guys on the week of the scan. But yeah. So guys, it is Saturday the 17th of April. I'm currently getting ready for my birthday meal, which is out with my family today. It's literally 2 days until we find out the gender. I've brought me a new dress for today, which is a Mamalicious range off ASOS. I had it in the sale for about £25. So that's like really, really nice. I can't wait to wear it. I don't know if I mentioned, but like the beginning, like of the second trimester, I did feel like a few flutters, like over a 2-week period. Haven't felt any kicks as of yet, but I am only like 20 weeks and 2 days. So they do say that you start to feel like between 21 and 24 weeks. So I'm just going to finish getting ready, and then we're going to head out. I will show you my outfit if I've got time. Getting a few bits now for the baby, so we're going to do like a nursery makeover as well, so I'm going to vlog that as well for you. I'm really, really excited for that. Currently got like half a Moses basket. My sister brought me a Moses basket, well, us a Moses basket, so I need to get the stand. Yeah, the next big thing to get is like the cot, the wardrobe, the chest of drawers, bedding, mattress. Still a lot to get, guys, still a lot to get. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I'll show you my outfit, and yeah. Right guys, sorry I didn't show you my outfit the other day. I completely forgot. Baby brain is literally full in action. I'll just post a little picture here of the outfit that I wore. I got it off ASOS, but it was a brand called Mamalicious, and can I tell you, God, it was super, super comfy. It's also designed to breastfeed as well, which I didn't realise until it come on the label. It showed you a picture of how you're obviously wearing it, but also what it can be used for. So it was super stretchy, like around like the cleavage area, like it was ruched, so it was really easy like to pull back. So I wore that, and then I just wore like my little sliders that I brought from ASOS as well. They was super comfy. All I've got like is really trainers and like pumps to wear, but because we're going to Devon in June, I wanted to buy me some nice sandals. But yeah, today I felt like a few like flutters and like things popping. That's how the midwife kind of describes it. It's hard to explain what it feels like at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm not going to include the gender one. I wanted that a vlog on its own. And then I'm going to be ordering the furniture after we find out the gender. So once I've done that, we're going to be getting the nursery together slowly. So I'll be recording all that for you guys as well. So yeah, the next time I see you, you'll be finding out with me and Jake what we'll be having. I wonder whether it's a boy or a girl. Leave your comments below, leave your guesses below. I want to know. I think it's going to be a boy, Jake thinks it's going to be a girl, but who knows, I guess we'll see.